What's going on? It's David here, aka Deep Dive Golf, with your recap of the Sentry Tournament of Champions. Collin Morikawa dominated the tournament for the first 63 holes. His perennial elite ball striking had met up with some incredibly hot putting to give him a 6-stroke lead with just one round to play. Here's some context of how well Morikawa had putted at the tournament. After 3 rounds, his true strokes gained putting was 2.26 per round. He gained 3.16 strokes putting in round 3 alone, which is better than 97% of PGA Tour rounds. For contrast, he had averaged just 0.06, 0.12, and 0.3 strokes putting at Plantation in his previous 3 appearances. He would, of course, then give up that lead, becoming just the 9th player in PGA Tour history to lose a 6-stroke lead after 54 holes. Here are the tickets we're cashing this week at Win Daily Sports. I tipped Jon Rahm live in play with 5 points at $9.50. That was better odds than you could get on in pre-tournament with only 5 holes to play. Rahm was standing on the par 5 15th with 157 yards in for his second shot. For Rahm, that's just a pitching wedge in, and it presented a great chance for at least a birdie, if not an eagle. Meanwhile, Morikawa was stuck in the bunker on the 14th. Rahm would indeed get up and down for an eagle, Morikawa would make bogey from the bunker, and suddenly they were tied. Within 15 minutes, Rahm was the favourite to win the tournament and would, of course, go on to complete an historic comeback and cash our ticket. We also cash a full place finish on Max Homa. We tipped him at 1 point each way at 33-1. Homa opened his tournament with a pair of 3 under 70s to sit in the bottom third of the field, but he managed to charge up the leaderboard over the weekend with a 10 under 63, followed by a 7 under 66 on the Sunday. We cashed 1 point at odds of $7.60 for the top 5 finish. Our other 2 tips just missed out on place money. Sungjae Im was just 1 shot outside the top 5 heading into the Sunday. An indifferent final round of 3 under saw him finish 3 shots outside the place money in 13th place. Finau also finished just 1 shot outside the top 5 for us in what promises to be a big year for him. Now this week on the PGA DraftCast, we are super excited to be joined by very special guest Jason Sobel to draft lineups live for the Sony Open. Jason is a golf writer at the Action Network. He hosts the SiriusXM PGA Tour radio show and is a regular contributor to the PGA Tour. So make sure you tune in on Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time over at Win Daily Sports for the PGA DraftCast.